When Ash Williams is accidentally transported to 1300 AD, he must retrieve the Necronomicon and battle an army of the dead in order to return home. Hello everyone and welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Army of Darkness, which is the third one in the Evil Dead trilogy. Oh yeah, the originals. The last one, Army of Darkness. Awesome stuff. It has had 12... It won 12 awards and had 7 more nominations. And the main cast in this is Bruce Campbell, Ambush Davids, Marcus Gilbert, Ian Abercrombie, Richard Grove, Timothy Patrick Quill, Michael Earl Reed, Bridget Fonda, Patricia Tallman, Ted Raimi, Becky Anderson, Bruce Thomas, Sarah Sherrill, Shiva Gordon, Billy Bryan, Nadine Greakin, Bill Moseley, and Michael Kenny. Yeah, there was one actor, I have to say one actress I was in this I had no idea about, and that's Bridget Fonda. She is the niece of Jane Fonda, if you guys know who that is. And her father was Peter Fonda. Yeah. 2 other great actors. Unfortunately, Bridget Fonda wasn't as good of an actor per se as the other 2, Jane Fonda and Peter Fonda, but when I was browsing what he's been in, I was like, okay, yeah, no. I remember that movie. I remember her being that. And I actually think that she's a good actress. A good actress that could get by. Oh, wait, so, anyhow, what do I think about this one? Is it great? Is it good? Is it bad? I do have some gripes with this. I do. Not too much, but I do. Okay, so let's go over everything, shall we? First of all, to me personally, even though technically it's in the horror genre, it's not horror. It has some horror elements in it, but truth be told, it's not horror. It's not. They took it out. And they tried to go for something else, which is an action comedy movie. It has some dark comedy in this one, like it did in Evil Dead 2. But dark comedy in this is more light dark comedy, if you understand what I mean. Because going from the second one to this one, no, there was a huge difference. In the second one, it was dark comedy. This one, it's more like a light dark comedy. Yeah. And the comedic parts, it's actually very funny. But that being said, I wish it was the same from the second one, because the second one did it right. Oh, right, so, going on to the cast, I think the cast, for what it's worth, they all did a great job. And I have no complaints about the acting, about the cast. Hey, Bruce Campbell. Going over to another aspect. The story. The story is actually a very good story. It's not written all that great this time around. And I personally think Sam Raimi probably at his worst for as a Whitehall. Yeah. The first Evil Dead movie was actually much better than this, because there was times where the dialogue was like, oh god, really. And to me personally, that doesn't lie on the actors. I think they delivered their lines as good as they could. I feel like this is all on the Whitehall. I don't know who had the more control on the story per se, because it was two people this time around. Two people, Sam Raimi and Ivan Raimi. Yeah, I have the names right in front of me. So it was two Whitehalls. Maybe that was a downfall. That could have been the downfall for me personally. And the graphics. Graphics were very nice. Very nice. 1992, I think they could have done better. I personally think the graphics were actually much better in the second movie. And it shows that in this one, the quality went down. And you know why I say normally in sequels, the quality goes down in some way, some form. And that's where this one drops for me. It really drops. So, I've talked about everything. IMDb with all the users combined gives this movie a 7.4 out of 10. What do I think were my thoughts? I don't hold this as high as I held the second one. But don't get me wrong, it's not a bad movie. I'd say it's very good. A very good action comedy movie for its time. And I still find it holds up. So, yeah. I actually agree with IMDb this time. I agree. I give this none other than a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. That's my rating. So if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video, like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch. Join me next time for another movie review I intend to do soon. I am out.